Hello and welcome back to the program. I am once again your host Joe. Today we're going to continue with more Fallout New Vegas. When last we left off, I traveled to Primm to find a fella named Tyrone, who apparently is a dishonest business person. Why is he pointing me to the NCR tent? Acquire the chem shipment from Tyrone in Primm. Was he like arrested or something? Is that why there's no shipment? I guess we'll go find out. Yeah, I shot some death claws, so that was fun. And then I made my way to Melissa, and she was Australian.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you? It's better than farming or herding Brahmin. As long as they don't send me to the front lines, I'm a happy man. Just making some deliveries to the troops here in Primm. I'm stationed in California, but I come across the border a couple times a month. You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger. I've reconsidered my position, and I think it would be in my best interest if I were to sacrifice my profit on this particular deal.
Alright. Well, there we go. Expose the Great Khan smuggling operation to Lieutenant Hayes. No, I think we're fine. Let's go back to the Great Khan encampment, which I can fast travel to now because I've been there. No more having to clumsily claw my way up a hill, or any of that shit.
What do you want now? You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Cool.
Don't leave a trail.
Alright, well, that's that done, at least. Okay, there we go. I'm still vilified in Red Rock Canyon. Should I be? Probably. Let's put on the armor. Put on the simple armor so I go full twink mode with the, yeah, just nothing underneath the vest. Here we go.
The first recon butchers are in the field again. I'd love to head down to Forlorn Hope and show them we haven't forgotten.
Yeah, that sounds like a great idea. Bye. Neutral now. There we go. Okay, so I have moved up to neutral from vilified. Whoa. Edie, did you just push me?
You're becoming quite the political agitator. I can't say I'm displeased.
Alright, I'm curious about something. What happens if I put on my normal outfit?
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you out after all. I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
Okay, well that's seems like a...
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer.
This seems like such a...
You've helped me see Caesar for what he is, and I thank you for that. But if you suggest that again, I will have your head. If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Cool. Merciful thug. Despite your reputation as a thug, you are known to occasionally show a charitable side.
If you're smart, you'll find somewhere else to be. Until...
Regis is pissed now. What did I do? That's why we save.
What do you... All four of my most... But I want to...
What happens if I say the dick thing?
I should have you torn apart for speaking like that. But maybe you're right. The glory of the past is an empty dream. If the Khans are to be immortal, we must make our own destiny. We won't fight for Caesar, but when he strikes, we will ride out one last time. Whatever your motivation was, I think we owe you a debt.
It's good to have you here. What can I do for you? Something else you wanted?
Okay, well... I don't want the Khans to do a suicide attack. I want them to, you know, be okay. I mean, as okay as you get to be in a war, but come on.
Something else you wanted? But I suppose if asked I would, but that's a moot point, because Papa's in charge now, and he's not going anywhere.
Alright.
Mr. House isn't a man to be trusted. Watch
I'm
yourself.
going to have a sit down with you here. And, you know what, I'll take off my... Yeah, so we will go regular mode to chat with you.
All four of my most trusted advisors have told me we should break our alliance. Maybe I should hear you
This
out
one's going to be the
after all.
canon.
I've heard some things from my most trusted Khans that makes me wonder whether this alliance is a good idea after all. But I want to leave a legacy of greatness when I die. My tribe deserves better than this, cowering in a canyon and living on scraps. Tell me then, if I don't join with Caesar's Legion, where will I find my tribe's lost glory?
I mean, the first one sounds probably better than you guys suck, just die.
Well spoken, traveler, well spoken indeed. Perhaps it's time to find our own destiny, unburdened by the past. We'll begin readying the camp to move. As soon as Caesar makes his move, we'll depart. We will make ourselves strong again, and we shall conquer. If you should ever tire of wandering alone, seek us out. You might just have the makings of a great Khan yourself.
Alright, well, I guess that's...
I've got little enough patience for you. Consider your words carefully. You don't want me as an enemy.
Alright.
Caesar can rot in hell.
So if I step out, am I gonna get shot?
Thank you for your advice. You've helped me see more clearly.
No, they seem to like me. Merciful thug. Alright. Let's visit the drug lab, see how they're doing up there.
I'm all for live and let live, you know, but a lot of folks around here, aren't. Already on it.
Okay.
If there's something you want, spill it. Otherwise, move along. Jack, anything else?
She was much friendlier when I was dressed like the twink. Alright, okay, well, I guess we go to Colonel Moore. Who is in Camp McCarran, I believe. And be like, hey, guess what? I dealt with the Great Khans. I mean, if I'm telling them that the Great Khans have been eliminated, that is kind of a lie, technically. Oh, right! The dude wanted me to talk to the followers of the Apocalypse, too. I'll do that while I'm in the area, I guess. Wait a minute. Alright, Colonel Moore's at the Hoover Dam, I guess. Well, the Hoover Dam's far away. I'm going to the North Strip Gate, so that I can go talk with the Mormons. Well, not Mormons, the Disciples of the Apocalypse. Oh, that's a wrestling stable. The followers of the Apocalypse. Maybe they're over by the East Gate. I'll try over there. Edie! Edie! Oh my god, why does she do this? Where are you going? Seriously, when that one follower bored you for a minute, I assumed that they were going to fix you so you wouldn't do that anymore. Just, we fast travel somewhere and your immediate decision is, oh, I'm going to walk in this direction. What's over here? Oh, it's just a fiend. A whole lot of grumbling from somebody whose mouth didn't move. Yeah, I like the idea that I can just go around and do that, you know, like, Your Honor, I swear, I could tell that they were hostile because there was a red mark on my map. Like, excuse me? Yeah. That's all your evidence? Do I need more? I guess not.
Welcome back,
Hi,
buddy.
Mick. What do you have for sale? 3 odd 8. That's what we want. And also these. And we will sell you a laser rifle. And some fiend armor. But only the fiend armor.
Another satisfied customer.
There, head come off. This is what happens. This is what happens if you mess with me. Let me just put that away. Don't get in. You're just ahead. You should have no problem going into an open barrel. Okay. There's the Mormon fort. I knew it was in this area. Yeah, I'll go talk to the followers and they'll be like, yeah, we could recruit that guy. He has no marketable skills, why not? It feels a little strange, though, that I keep having to come to the outpost here.
Hello.
Welcome
Hi.
back, friend. We're always looking for new members. Does he have any particular talent? Well, I suppose we could always use another junior archivist in the library. All right, tell him we'll accept him as a probationary initiate. Great.
Here, have some fixer.
How much? Thanks. Anything else? Thanks for the donation.
Hello. I will also jostle my feet. Where are you going? Thought we were engaging in the mating dance, you know? You see the birds of paradise do it. You know, give me yellow. Becky, smash. Alright, well, we have good news for our pal. Let's head back over to the place where we are a useful thug. I need to head to the west, because that's where the the proving grounds are. It's a cliff over there.
You're no friend to the Great Khans. You should turn around and leave. And if we see you in the Mojave, well, accidents happen.
What do you mean? I'm no friend of the Great Khans. I'm a useful thug. I help people.
Caesar can rot in hell for all I care.
He can and will.
Caesar can rot in hell for all
Hell
I
yeah.
care.
Look, I honestly haven't shot that many Great Khans. The only ones I did were protecting the guy who, like, helped to get me shot in the face.
You gonna make fun of me too? Huh? Wait, what are you talking about? We're allied with Caesar now? Typical. Nobody tells me anything.
No, you're not.
They did? Oh, that's great. Thank you. I'm out of this crummy camp. I'm so much happier now. Thank you again.
Oh, that I'm so much happier now. Literally nothing has changed.
Hey. Diane's going nuts trying to find a new contact in the Fiends now that Motor Runner's dead.
Back to sleep. Dude, take your gun off. Turn to Colonel Moore with news that the Great Khans have been destroyed. That's the thing, is that they really haven't been destroyed. They've been dealt with. Destroyed is a very strong language. Because if I say they've been destroyed, and then they fucking ride out into battle, then that's gonna be a whole thing, you know?
Our guys put the monorail back to work.
All right.
Yes. Did you have an update on the Khans? Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the Fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you. We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip. Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions? Our preliminary research shows that the Omertas used to do some business in Freeside, mostly buying weapons. Any other questions?
That's...
Head to their casino, Gomorrah, and ask around. If you discover that what they're up to threatens the NCR, stop it. The Omertas themselves likely won't be forthcoming, so you may need to talk to some of their help to pick up a trail. Anything else? Liza O'Malley at the embassy may have some information for you as well. Dismissed.
Hey,
Hi.
Colonel Moore survived 4 tours against the Brotherhood back west. If anyone can help us take on the Legion, it's her.
I know you guys have, like, a new president. Kimball? And I'm not seeing any pictures of him. But I know that I mean, I've seen pictures of him in other places. It feels as though they would have, you know, a picture of him hanging up somewhere. But also that I should be able to see pictures of President Tandy, the first president of the NCR.
That Fiend leader shouldn't have messed with our great army.
What are you talking about? This lock can't be picked. It requires a key.
Those Khans got this. These are our new territories.
Very useful room. I'm just looking for the way out. Yeah, everybody in this game seems to just be like, oh, I'm sure glad we did the thing, and I'm like, I did that. Like, oh, that great Khan leader shouldn't have messed with our army.
Patrolling the Mojave.
Like, what are you talking about?
For a nuclear winter.
Great Khan army. Great Khan. The Fiend's leader. I dealt with him. I went in, I shot him in the face. I unloaded bullets in his direction until he was dead. I wish to leave. Alright, Hoover Dam, here we are. Well, they've got a pretty impressive howitzer here. Why are they not shelling Caesar right now? I don't know. But yeah, I guess next thing I've got to do on the list is how do I not have this discovered? Next thing I got to do on the list, I guess, is go deal with the Omertas. Okay, so west. There should be something over here. Excuse you!
You're out here somewhere.
I am out here somewhere. Alright, well that one's far par 2. Let's get out the wedge and see what we can do. Just the worst timing on that guy. Just terrible. Where's my leather armor? My leather armor is a little bit dinged up. Just a little bit. I like this. I honestly like the simple armor more than the soldier armor. Yeah, so let's fix that up, and let's be slutty. Let's go retrieve our other prize from the dead guy over here. Thank you. And, oh, there you are. Yeah, we just click and heads come off. Easy peasy. Okay, but I was looking for something. Specifically, there's like a gate that I didn't have on the map. Yeah. South Vegas Ruins East Gate. Is this it? That's it! No, that just goes into Vault 3. Okay. Just took the feet right out from underneath them. Thank you for giving our position away, EDI. Very good. What's stealth? We just don't know. That's a signpost. Also, that's a good place to leave off for now. Thank you for tuning in. I have once again been your host, Joe, and I will see you next time with more Fallout New Vegas.